Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya. Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan hati mendengar. Kasih terpancar jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di lidah. Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermada. Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah. Memang indah. Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah. Ha! 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 Hey! Hey! Ha! Satu, dua, tiga, empat. Masuk. Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya. Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan hati mendengar.
Dengarlah ni.
Kasih terpancar jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di lidah.
Alah, iyalah tu. Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermada.
Betul lagi tu.
Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah. Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Marilah kita. Dua, tiga, empat. Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama.
Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan hati mendengar. Kasih terpancar jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di lidah.
Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermada. Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah.
Memang indah.
Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Ha!
Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan hati mendengar.
Dengarlah ni.
Kasih terpancar jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di idah.
Alah iyalah tu. Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermadang.
Betul lagi tu.
Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah. Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Mari lagi satu,
Dua,
tiga, empat.
mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan hati mendengar. Kasih terpancar jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di idah.
Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermadang. Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah.
Memang indah.
Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Satu, dua, tiga, empat.
Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan hati mendengar.
Dengarlah ni.
Kasih terpancar jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di idah.
Alah iyalah tu. Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermadang.
Betul lagi tu.
Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah. Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Mari lagi satu,
Dua,
tiga, empat.
mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata, cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan, hati mendengar. Kasih terpancar, jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan diidah.
Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung seribu luah, cara Zapin bermadah. Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah.
Memang indah.
Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Ha. 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 Ha.
Hey, hey.
Ha. Satu, dua, tiga, empat. Masuk.
Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai, Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata, cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan, hati mendengar.
Dengarlah ni.
Kasih terpancar, jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan diidah.
Alah iyalah tu. Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung seribu luah, cara Zapin bermadah.
Betul lagi tu.
Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah. Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Mari lagi satu,
Dua,
tiga, empat.
mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai, Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata, cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan, hati mendengar. Kasih terpancar, jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan diidah.
Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung seribu luah, cara Zapin bermadah. Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah.
Memang indah.
Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Ha.
Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata, cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan, hati mendengar.
Dengarlah ni.
Kasih terpancar, jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di idah.
Alah iyalah tu. Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermadang.
Betul lah itu.
Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah. Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Mari lagi satu, dua, tiga, empat.
Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai. Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya.
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata, cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan.
Aswara, Aswara. Di sini bersemi tunas impian berakar budi, budaya zaman yang melahirkan karyawan berilmu, sahut cabaran teguh bersatu. Tajamkan pena seindah bahasa, lakukan irama rentak pusaka, lenggokkan tari pentas seniman, layarkan seni catatan warisan. Kita laung suara ibunda, terbilang di puncak dunia. Kita junjung budaya bangsa, gemilang dan masyhur namanya. Aswara tetap megah berdiri, melangkah ke hadapan bersama tradisi, tingkat semangat penuh jati diri. Seni di martabat bangsa dihormati. Aswara, Aswara, Aswara.
Greetings and welcome to Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. I am your host Ifis Alauddin, who will be with you throughout this event. The Honourable Datuk Sri Nancy Binti Shukri, the Minister of Ministry, Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, the Honourable Datuk Sri Dr. Santara Kumar Ramanaidu, Deputy Minister of the Ministry, Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, the Honourable Datuk Wira Dr. Norzari bin Hamad, Secretary General of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, as well as Chairman of Akademi Seni Budaya dan Warisan Kebangsaan Aswara. Mr. Muhammad Amir Hakim bin Muhammad Yusof, Deputy Rector of the Academic Affairs Aswara, Ms. Zamzuriah Zahari, Dean Faculty of Dance Aswara. Distinguished guests, dancers, choreographers, musicians, production crew, the community of Aswara, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and selamat datang once again to Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to invite Mr. Seth Hamza, the Artistic Director of Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN, and Ms. Zamzuriah Zahari, Dean Faculty of Dance Aswara, to give a few words.
Greetings to all colleagues, friends and participants of Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. As the Artistic Director in this event, I have been given the opportunity to say a few words in conjunction with the Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. Since Mind Zapin was held for the first time in 2010, Aswara has implemented this program 5 times in order to preserve and celebrate the art of the Zapin dance. Thanks to Aswara commitment through the Faculty of Dance, this will be the 6th time Mind Zapin Aswara has been organized. To ensure effort of the dance faculty were to hold Zapin workshop which aim to share knowledge as well as to strengthen and improve the aptitude and skill of Zapin for the student of institution of higher learning as well as for Aswara student. This year, Mind Zapin is held online in line with the new norm. The countries involved in this year Mind Zapin are Brunei, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia as well as Malaysia as the host. I hope that we will all benefit from the experience and let us Mind Zapin together.
Greetings everyone and welcome to our Mind Zapin Festival of Aswara 2021 ASEAN. We would first like to take this opportunity to thank the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture for their collaboration with us on this program. Furthermore, we would also like to extend our utmost gratitude for the cooperation received from our 4 wonderful ASEAN neighbors, Singapore, Thailand, Indonesia and Brunei, not forgetting our own beautiful country, Malaysia. I would also like to express my congratulations to the family of the Faculty of Dance, as well as the strategic partners of Aswara, who have collaboratively helped in the running of this program. The organization of such programs through cooperation and strategic networking is highly encouraged by the government in an effort to ensure that each program implemented provides added value and positive impact to society as a whole. What's more, with the struggle of ongoing pandemic COVID-19, we must all ensure that efforts to uphold the arts continue to thrive. Distinguished guests, as we all know, our former Prime Minister launched the Visit Malaysia 2020 campaign, or simply VM 2020, themed Visit Truly Asia Malaysia 2020 on the 22nd of July 2019. This campaign is in line with the vision and mission of the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, or simply MOTEC, which continuously develops and promote Malaysia become a world-class tourism and cultural destination on par with other countries. Leaning towards that direction, we, the dance faculty of Aswara, have taken this initiative and opportunity to organize an ASEAN-level program that initiate a good relationship with neighboring countries in an effort to uphold our Malaysian heritage, Zapin, and to ensure the preservation and protection of our cultural heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, to summarize, we hope this program can be a means of bringing us together in reviving our arts in the field of arts and culture, in the field of education, in the field of tourism, and the eyes of the world, so that Zapin continues to grow and be appreciated by all members of the society. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Zamzuria and Mr. Seth, for the speech just now. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to cordially invite the Honorable Datuk Wira Dr. Norzari bin Hamad, Secretary General of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia, comes the Chairman of Aswara Board of Directors to give his speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Honorable Datuk Seri Hajah Nancy Shukri, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia. Honorable Datuk Seri Dr. Santara JP, Deputy Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia. Ms. Saraya RB, Deputy Secretary General Culture, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Malaysia. Mr. Amir Hakim Muhammad Yusof, Deputy Director of Aswara. Ms. Zamzuria Zahari, Dean, Faculty of Dance, Aswara. Distinguished guests, international delegates, participants, dancers, choreographers, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat datang and welcome to Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. Let me begin by expressing my appreciation to Aswara for inviting me to Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. Congratulations Aswara for organizing Mind Zapin 2021. This is commendable achievement. The different Zapin repertoire from all over Malaysia is one of the most popular productions Faculty of Dance Aswara. Young aspiring dancers learn Zapin steps, traditional dance masters, and acclaimed choreographers. Aswara motivates the new generation to take ownership of these cultural forms. They are given the opportunity and freedom to restage the dances, yet at the same time internalize the aesthetics and characteristics of the original features. With the advancements of technology, distance and time are no longer limitations to implement an international program such as Mind Zapin Aswara 2021. A blessing in disguise, the pandemic paves the way for digitalization and fast-forward innovative solutions to produce masterpieces to be shared on the virtual space. For more than 27 years, we have served as Performing Arts School and proud to proclaim that Aswara is the only institute of higher learning in Malaysia dedicated to arts, culture and heritage, both contemporary and traditional. Today, Aswara offers 28 programs under 7 faculties in dance, music, theatre, creative writing and film, animation and multimedia, visual communication design, management of arts and culture, and 3 centers, postgraduate studies, Center of Traditional Performing Arts, and Foundation Studies in Creative Arts. Aswara teaching staff are highly experienced and experts in their respective fields. The list includes the country's national artist, national laureate and Southeast Asian Right Award winner. Since its inception in 1994, Aswara has produced numerous talents, actors, presenters, and novelists. Ladies and gentlemen, as Malay wisdom says, tak kenal maka tak cinta. It means you can't love what you don't know. Do share your ideas and insights. Engage and learn from one another. I strongly encourage everyone to create your own stories of success and be an inspiration to others. Once again, I thank you all for being here with us today. And I wish you a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you for the speech just now. Now, without further ado, we would like to invite the Honorable Datuk Sri Dr. Santarakuma Ramanaidu, Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, to give his opening speech on behalf of the Honorable Datuk Sri Nancy Binti Shukri, the Minister of the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia. Please welcome.
Salam sejahtera dan salam damai, Honorable Datuk Sri Haja Nancy Binti Shukri, Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, Datuk Wira Dr. Norsari bin Hamad, Secretary General of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, Mr. Hamid Hakim bin Muhammad Yusof, Deputy Rector of Aswara, Ms. Zamzuria binti Zahari, Dean Faculty of Dance, Aswara, distinguished guests, distinguished international delegate, participants, dancers, choreographers, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to the main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. Thanks to digital technology, we are able to convene this event despite the limitation that a virtual platform can offer. Main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN is organized by Akademi Seni Budaya dan Warisan Kebangsaan Aswara, which is the sole institute of higher learning in Malaysia under the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture Malaysia, MOTAC, that is dedicated to nature, talents in culture, arts and heritage. This program serves as a platform to create a network of new experiences, talents, traditional dance choreographers, experts and academicians from Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, Indonesia and Singapore, as well as being a bridge for cultural exchange through traditional dances such as Zapin. We understand that nothing beats the experiential learning. There will be plenty of hands-on activities for students and dance lovers. Beyond dancing in studio-based setting, students and dance lovers will be able to develop other critical life skills such as public relations and management. This will help to equip and prepare students in facing challenges in the professional world. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Malaysia is known throughout the world for its multicultural society. We have many traditional dance forms that are rich in charms and connects all the different ethnicities in Malaysia. This includes Zapin dance. Dancing is a beautiful way of reconciling and celebrating our differences. I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest appreciation to Aswara for connecting Malaysia and her Asian counterpart throughout the programs and initiatives. Connectivity is the heart of our industry growth, and I look forward to seeing our delegates and participants enrich their networking towards making Asian traditional dance once more accessible for everyone. Congratulations once again to Aswara for this excellent program which was launched in 2010. The success of this program is the result of the commitment of our partners and relevant agencies. To our international delegate, presenters, choreographers, dancers and participants, I hope that Main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN leaves you with a memorable impression and beautiful memories. Let's continue to uplift and promote traditional arts, culture and heritage of Malaysia as well as ASEAN. On that note, I now declare Main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN is officially open.
Thank you, Datuk Sri, for the wonderful speech just now. Before the event starts, allow me to briefly explain about Main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. Main Zapin is one of the many programs organized by the Faculty of Dance Aswara. This program has been held 5 times in 2010, 2013, 2014, 2016 and 2017. The last Main Zapin production in 2017 involved groups such as the dance and music faculties of Aswara, UPSI, the Zapin group from Johor, several primary schools, as well as pioneers of Zapin such as Mr. Limon Mawik, Ms. Zubaidah Haji Kliwon, Mr. Majid Rawino, and Mr. Salimi Muhammad Shah, who were all invited to take part and make the production a success. Main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN as an online performance that highlights the national identity and culture of Malaysia, as well as the practice of Zapin in ASEAN countries. Main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN consists of the main performance, a webinar, as well as a video showcasing Zapin dance entitled Langkah Bersama, video, discussion and history of Main Zapin 2010 to 2017. Main Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN involves participation from 5 different countries, with Malaysia as the host. Indonesia, Brunei, Thailand and Singapore also play a big part in making this event exciting. Primary and secondary schools, several universities as well as professional dance groups have shown their support for this event.
Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai, Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya,
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. Senyum di mata, cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan, hati mendengar.
Dengarlah ni.
Kasih terpancar, jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di idah.
Alah iyalah tu. Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luar cara Zapin bermadah.
Betul lagi tu.
Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah. Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Mari lagi satu.
Dua, tiga, empat. Mari kita berzapin beramai-ramai, Zapin adik abang melangkah bersama. Zapin mengenal ragam-ragamnya,
Zapin warisan Melayu kita. Kita menari Zapin, Zapin bersulam sayang, abang adik beragam. mata cinta bersinar sayang, jiwa berpesan hati mendengar. Kasih terpancar jiwa nan tenang sayang, berbunga cinta insan di lidah.
Seragam mengatur langkah, terkandung 1000 luah, cara Zapin bermada. Bersilang berpasang semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah.
Memang indah.
Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari Zapin dengan meriah.
Ha.
Utanglah budi, hai dibawa mati.
Petikan gambus bertali enam, petikan gambus, petikan gambus bertali enam. Hadirah di Palu, hadirah di Palu mengikut kaki. Hadirah di Palu, hadirah di Palu mengikut kaki. Tarian lama zaman berzaman, tarian lama, tarian lama zaman berzaman. Tarilah dicipta, tari dicipta anak tempatan. Tarilah dicipta, tari dicipta anak tempatan. Hati terpaut siang dan malam, hati terpaut, hati terpaut siang dan malam. Mengenang kekasih, mengenang kekasih di jantung hati. Mengenang kekasih, mengenang kekasih di jantung hati.
Malam bersuloh terang cahaya, bulan bersinar di tanah Jawa. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, rela bermudik hai dari Makassar. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, rela bermudik hai dari Makassar. Malam bersuloh terang cahaya, cahaya niang terang menyala. Malam bersuloh terang cahaya, cahaya niang terang menyala. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, bertemu mata hai kasih tercinta. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, bertemu mata hai kasih tercinta. Malam bersuloh terang cahaya, kemilau bintang di bukit bentang. Malam bersuloh terang cahaya, kemilau bintang di bukit bentang. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, cincin permata hai jadi ikatan. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, cincin permata hai jadi ikatan. Malam bersuloh terang cahaya, dian bersinar dalam raga. Malam bersuloh terang cahaya, dian bersinar dalam raga. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, rela menunggu hai hingga ke syurga. Kasihnya dinda kepada saya, rela menunggu hai hingga ke syurga.
hanyutlah rakit, mudik ke hulu. Mati pelanduk di tanduk rusa. Alangkah sakit menanggung rindu, oranglah tidak, aduhai sayang, menimbang rasa. Kalau ku tahu, periaku pahit. Tidak ku gulai dengan kelapa. Kalau ku tahu, bercintaku sakit. Aduhai tidak, akulah tidak, si dari mula. Asalah kapas menjadi benang. Benang ditenun menjadi kain. Barang yang lepas jangan dikenang, sudahlah jadi, aduhai sayang, orang lain. Hanyutlah rakit, mudik ke hulu. Mati pelanduk di tanduk rusa. Alangkah sakit menanggung rindu, oranglah tidak, aduhai sayang, menimbang rasa. Allah wa inna.
And with that, we have come to the end of the performance. I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you who took some time out of your day to join us for the Mind Zapin Aswara 2021 ASEAN. Please don't forget to tag us at #MindZapin, #MindZapinAswara, #MindZapinAswara 2021 ASEAN so that more people can enjoy this event. Do join us tomorrow for Langkah Bersama, video, discussion and history of Mind Zapin 2010 to 2017 with panel members Professor Dr. Joseph Gonzalez, Mr. Muhammad Seth Hamzah, Ms. Nur Safini Jaafar and Mr. Muhammad Yunus Ismail. This will be tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. And the webinar Zapin Dulu dan Kini with 6 panel members will be at 2:30 p.m. The panel members are Mr. Hafzan Zani Hamzah and Dr. Kamarul Zaman Muhammad Karim from Malaysia, Assistant Professor Tasania Kantacha from Thailand, Ms. Rina Dayang Atika Rumaiza, Dr. Haji Awang Harun from Brunei, Dr. Rina Martiara M. Hong from Indonesia, and Dr. Muhammad Nur Amin Muhammad Farid from Singapore. The 2 moderators for the webinar will be Datin Marian de Cruz and Mr. Muhammad Yunus Ismail. Thank you and see you then.
Semuanya indah, sopan santun Melayu indah megah.
Memang indah.
Mari berzapin hiburkan hati gundah, menari zapin